build a chapel. So, okay, I'll build a chapel. Well, a little extravagant. And I was trying to get Michael Frasia, who's this nun that came here. She spent a month here. When she'd go upstairs to say her prayers, we'd smell myrrh coming down the steps. I mean, I've told you this before, but it was like, the lady's sweet, you know, she's real sweet. And Benny, I mean, Marion went and spent a week with her in New York. And she said, Daddy, it's not her that smells like the myrrh. It's a relic she wears. Every time she prays, they smell like myrrh. Okay. That makes everything better, I guess. So I was trying to get her to start a convent here. And she was all for it. And if you have that lady there, ladies will come, you know, because they go there and say, wow, you smell pretty good. A very holy woman. She met Paisios Olaru when she was 4, and he said, you will be a nun. And she said, oh, good. Now I know what I'm going to do. And grew up with him. And this Paisios Olaru is an extremely holy man in Romania. I mean, he's reposed, but, and he didn't, you know, like, do wild stuff. You just went to him, and he would tell you your entire life, from the beginning to the end. And like with Father Constantine, he said, I forgot the future immediately, but then as it came true, I remembered he told me. So when you're dealing with kind of these Orthodox people, it gets your attention. So anyway, she'd come over here, and then since she'd been over here once, the law was if someone sponsors you, you can come again with more of an open visa. I sent in a stack of IRS paper. I mean, I was making a ton of money then. IRS papers like this, and it came back that no. But it was some Jewish bitch in Romania, and our government has sent only Jews to manage the Romanian embassies, and Romania is 98% Orthodox. You get the drift, right?
Yeah. Right.
She tried again, and when she put her fingerprint, because it's electronic, they said, never mind, you know, go away. And she went and looked, and it was, where her fingerprint was a cross.
Oh, man.
I mean, you know, the woman's holy. So that didn't work. And then when we opened, we had the Metropolitan come here of Western Europe, because we didn't have one in America. And, you know, the communists and all this kind of stuff. And consecrated it as a monastery. But then I couldn't get Michael Frasia here. And this Romanian priest that I do not appreciate at all, and many fights with him over theological issues. I said, you know, like, why don't you read the Bible? Is that asking too much? And then eventually that quit. And I told somebody, Father Dosisios, I said, you know, the God turned away my present. And he says, no. The Romanians turned away God's present.
Wow.
Right.
I took most of the icons down and sent them to the monastery.